everybody, welcome. Yes, we are going to try to clean this grill for Chris. He didn't understand that you have to clean it after every use. But look at this. I'm actually going to bring this over to the sink. He doesn't even have a Ziploc bag, so I'm going to go get some Ziploc bags either tonight or tomorrow. But we'll soak this. I did run this through the dishwasher, so it came partially clean, but you can see the bits that are in there. I do have some oven cleaner. It's kind of toxic. Put a mask on. I'm going to put it over the sink and just let it soak while we clean this over here. So I'm going to pop over and do that right now. Okay, so I gave that a quick spray with oven cleaner. And very minimal of what I can clean because I didn't go to the store and get anything. I'm just using what he has in the house. I have some Brillo pads. I have some Dawn power wash. Of course, I have Dawn in the house. But first what we're going to do is we're going to... Because look at this too. He puts this in the dishwasher all the time, and look, the aluminum is exposed on the sides. So I think what I'm going to do is order him some new inserts and whatnot. But for right now, as I did heat some water up on the stove, but you can just use regular. I'm just going to pour some water in here. And it's not boiling water. This is just super, super hot water. All right, hopefully that'll be enough. Now I'm going to add some Dawn to that. And this is just regular old Dawn. This is my favorite. I love Dawn. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe that much right there. He does have this Dawn sponge. I'm gonna see if I can get the bubbles going here just a bit. I probably should have done this outside, but that's okay. We're gonna cancel that. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go ahead and close the lid. And make sure when you put the water in there, disregard this because I just can't wait for the comments. Make sure your unit's unplugged when you're pouring water into this unit. Alright, so I'm just going to keep it on air crisp and I'm just going to hit start. Whoops, maybe. Air crisp, there we go. And hit start. And I'm going to override it. I'm going to hit preheat, open it, boom. And I'm going to set it, the time... I'm going to do 5 minutes for right now. I have a feeling this is going to need much longer, but let's come back and check it out in 5 minutes and see what it looks like. So this is done. It's been working its magic for 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is, oh yeah, there's a bunch of gunk in there. I'm going to actually put a towel down just back here. Be careful, there's steam. Just for fun, I'm going to put some rubber gloves on. And be careful, this is super hot. Do I recommend you guys doing this? Do at your own risk. This is what I do. You don't have to do what I do necessarily. I got a few tools here to work with. So, I am going to unplug the unit. It's unplugged, everybody. Alright, let's see what we got here. And the towel's just going to pick up the extra. Oh yeah, this is bad. Holy mackerel. It's coming off. A lot of it's coming off. A lot of it's not either. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, I'm going to bring this over to the sink because I don't want to put it in that hot water. You guys, I'm not sure if you guys can see the color of that water, but look at that water. So I think I should change it. So once again, this is what I do, everybody. Don't do what I do, but just be very, very careful if you're going to dump this water out and start this again. So I put a fresh water in here because when I dumped that water out, there was a ton of grease into it. I'm going to take this. Once again, please be careful because this is still warm. I'm just going to wipe this out. Just removing some more of that grease. Look at this. Yeah. Please be kind to Chris. He just, I don't know, didn't clean it, but whatever. Oh my God, look at this. Look at it. All right, you guys leave all the comments you want. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and lower the lid. I'm gonna plug it back in again. We're gonna push the on button. Air crisp, keep it on 390. I'm gonna hit start. And we'll go another 5 minutes. It's hard to do this with gloves on. Okay, so this is the screen. I sprayed it with oven cleaner. This is the second time because I dumped that dirty water into here. I probably should let it sit longer. So you can see some of it coming up here. Don some gloves, get some eye protection, and a mask because this stuff is kind of toxic. I'm just going to use this brush and just help. And I usually push it down in, that's why it looks like this, to get those bits that are inside. Can you guys see this? I wish you guys can see this. But the best thing to do with these, you guys know this, is just put it in a Ziploc bag and like soak it overnight. But he doesn't have any Ziploc bags, so I gotta get him some. Pinch of water, please. It's so much easier, everybody, if you just maintain your machine. Pop this in the dishwasher every time you use it. Alright, so let's get some hot water going here. Let's rinse this. Yeah, there's still bits in there. This hasn't been cleaned. I've been gone for like a year, so this hasn't been cleaned probably a year. I'm gonna get most of it off this way. So it looks pretty good, not the best because I still see bits. See here? And see here? So I'm gonna hit this again. Once again, don gloves, eye protection, and a mask especially. I'm just using oven cleaner. Give it a shake and I'm just gonna spray it. Alright, so another 5 minutes has gone by, so we're just going to raise the lid and take a look. Alright, I'm going to shut it off and unplug it. So what I'm going to do is, once again, I'm using a fresh towel. Oh, like I said, don't forget to unplug it. Guys, we're getting sun. I think now is the time for a bit more elbow grease, so to speak. Man, look at that, holy crap. This is gross, sorry. Sorry, Chris, bring in the button. Getting that grease off. And all I wanted to do was come home from the beach today and make fish tacos. And I totally forgot that this thing's a hot mess. Alright, so we'll just keep plugging away here. Alright, so now we're going to take just a bit of that hot water. Once again, this is going to be hot, everybody, so please be careful. Yeah, this is going to take, yeah. Let me, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this water out and dump it. Alright, so that water wasn't as bad. So I'm coming back here and let's try a bit of this Dawn Power Wash here, just for fun. I think I've tried all these, but I'm willing to, I don't really magic erasers either. I'm going to get some of this stuff too. Alright, so I'll let that soak and yeah, then we'll be back. I thought I was recording, but I did break down and use a Brillo pad. And they say don't use anything abrasive on here, but you have to. And if it scratches it, I really don't care, to be honest with you. But everybody, you know something? This is just my... Wow, it's pouring out. This is just what I do. This is my way of cleaning a grill this bad without throwing it out and just buying another one. You do what's comfortable for you. Just go with it. So what I like to do is wet a bunch of these towels and I just go and get all the cleaning product out as best I can. And another thing that I do too is I let it burn off for like 10-15 minutes. I always leave like a window open or the slider that's here in the kitchen. Just leave it open and get all the, because it does smell just a little bit, burn the stuff off. Alright, so this is better. Let me go get another towel here because that was, wow. Keep forgetting to press the start button here. I'm just cleaning the plastic parts in the back right now. Now I'm fine for this grill being like this for me to get around and make some fish tacos. I'll be doing another cleaning on it as well. This is just a quick clean just to get it decent enough for tonight. There we go. Put some crumbs in here. Alright, so that's sufficient right there. Let me get another towel. I'm going to close the lid and I'm going to turn it around because I'm sure there's a ton of grease on the back side of this. Yep. You guys see that? Yeah, right there. Just going to take a sponge and wipe this down. And I'm just using Dawn water to clean this up because Dawn will break this grease up. Oh my goodness, this is bad. Alright, right, so I think that's sufficient enough. Let me start it up, and I'm just going to burn it off. Okay, so yeah. So I tell by my hair, I just got back from the beach, and I said, oh, you know something? Fish tacos sound really good tonight to make them in the grill. So I had to do this before I make my fish tacos. So let me burn this off, and then I'm going to start another video. We're going to make some fish tacos in the grill. Yeah, so stay tuned for that.